Very well, welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls. Last time we defeated Quelaag, rang the second bell of awakening, and arrived back to Firelink, only to find that the Firekeeper has been murdered, and the primordial serpent Fremd has been awakened. He told us that our destiny is to brave Sen's Fortress, reach the City of the Gods and Orlando, and eventually succeed Lord Gwyn. And that's what we're gonna do. Today we're gonna go into Sen's Fortress. We have 31 souls that I will spend eventually. Not right now. I want to go this way. Sen's Fortress is near where Andre is located. We go up, and we'll cross the undead parish, and then we'll start that area. My longest sword is a +8, +7, +8. Okay, cool. I don't know if I have any large shards. I probably don't. But I will be able to buy them soon, so that means I'll reach +8, +10 very easily. So I'm just gonna go quick to Andre, see if he has anything new to say, and then we're gonna go into Sen's Fortress itself. Sen's Fortress is quite a huge deal. It's kind of the point where the game really starts kicking your ass for real if you're not careful. The difficulty really ramps up at Sen's Fortress. So, do you have anything new to say?
Well, hello again. You seem to be doing all right. Need anything forged? This is the old church. It was abandoned in favor of the church that you passed through. There are paths leading from here to two forbidden plains. Sen's Fortress and the Darkroot Garden. They attract all sorts of lunatics. No one as cultured as yourself. It's fine to be undead, but keep a level head, eh? Sen's Fortress is an old proving grounds built by the ancient gods. It is the only route leading to the great Orlando. Of course, most fools can't even find their way into that fortified death trap. But they won't stop trying. Take that bumbling Sir Onion. I know little of the Darkroot Garden, although I've heard rumors of a divine blacksmith who resides there. Those who get stumped in the catacombs seek him for divine weapons. I know little of...
Okay, that's all he says. He dropped a very interesting hint there about finding divine weapons for the catacombs in the Darkroot Garden. That's something we'll need eventually, not now. I have one large Titanite shard. Do I need to buy anything from you? Not really, I'm done. Alright.
Seeing you then. Be careful out there. Alright
then, so 31 souls. Do we have any items? We do have some soul items. I wasn't going to say something, but I forgot. I don't remember. Okay, rest the bonfire. 1, 2, 3. 3 levels. Should we'll get 1, 2, and 3. Alright, we're ready to brave Sen's Fortress. There it is. What I was going to say? Oh yeah, before you depart for Sen's Fortress, make sure you buy the weapons smith box, the armor smith box, and the repair smith box. All those things that allow you to do smithing at the bonfire. And be sure you have all your +6 and +7. Like you basically won't be able to access Andre for quite a bit. It's not like you'll be locked out, but again, it's like going to Blighttown. The further you go, the harder to backtrack. So just make sure that you need Andre before going in, right? As you enter Sen's Fortress, you'll step into a pressure plate, and there are 3 arrows that will just come out. A little welcome on what's up to come. And right off the bat, we'll get introduced to a new enemy type. These guys. Not hard enemies, but they're quite tanky. They do a lot of damage, and you unfortunately get introduced to 2 of them at the same time, which, as I said, fighting 2 enemies at the same time, not really the best in Dark Souls. So we'll just circle around them, trying to get backstabs. We'll alternate backstabs between one and the other. Well, I can just get this guy. Hopefully. Yeah, okay. Once they're down to one, they're easy. You can even parry them if you're good enough. All their attacks can be parried. I think there's one attack that cannot be parried, but I'm not sure which one. Oh well. We got him. Oh, wait. There was a treasure on the right. Solo Brave Warrior. A lot of very powerful souls in here, so. Okay. Now. Down there. There are some Titanite demons. They're pretty powerful. I could take them. And there are some treasure that I could get from killing them. However, I don't know if I want to do that. I'd rather just drop down there and get some extra stuff. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll drop down here. Hopefully it won't kill me. Should be fine here. Okay. Not really interested in taking them down. That was close. Okay. All I wanted to do was go up this ladder. And the reason why we're doing this is because on the top of this ladder, hopefully, you can find a treasure, which is a large silver proud knight, but most importantly, this wall over here. This is an illusory wall. Now, this is a very unique illusory wall. Usually, illusory walls can be destroyed by either rolling into them or attacking them. This one for some reason can only be destroyed by attacking it. It's the one exception in the whole game. Yeah. Oh well. Whatever. Go up, and we can find this guy, another enemy that we haven't seen yet. This is a giant. Very slow and very powerful. This is the guy that actually... Wow, I thought that was not gonna... I might die here, actually. Yep, okay. It's fine. It's fine. First death for this character. Fair enough. Fair enough. It's gonna take a while to get back up there, though. Probably gonna cut the backtracking. Alright, so since I'm here, again, little trick. Do not step on the pressure plate. Instead, lure these guys over to the center. And if you're good enough, step on the pressure plate, they'll get hit. Which will lower their HP, making it so that you get a little bit of easier time killing them. It's still annoying. Yeah. Something you can do. See you at the bloodstain. Okay, go. Thank God! I recovered. Jesus Christ. Okay, so this is the attack you want. It did that before and killed me because I was not able to sidestep it. Because once they do this, they're just stuck for quite a bit. Not forever, but quite a bit. Let's see what he's gonna do. Again? Okay. Now I dodged that correctly. One more? Titanite chunk. These guys do not respawn. There's one that does, but it's not this guy. Always drops a Titanite chunk, and that's why I wanted to kill it. We need that to power up our armor. Like, not right now. Right now we need large Titanites, but eventually we're gonna need those. And there are quite a few in this fortress. And now we actually start the real fortress, so there are these things that are really easy to dodge, but keep moving because there'll be an enemy shooting lightning bolts. Hope you know how to parry. This guy's very easy if you know how to parry them. Try to fight him below this bridge here, so that you won't get sniped with lightning bolts. You can also kick him off the ledge if you can't do that. There are some other snake enemies down there. Those are the ones that throw lightning bolts. There's one up there doing that right now. There's nothing down there. If you want to kill them, do it, but there's no treasure. Keep moving. If you keep moving, you will not get hit by the lightning bolts. That's the key. This first part here is so hard, actually. This part right here, especially. Like, raise your shield. You can block these. You'll still take damage, but it's still better than not blocking them. And sometimes they'll get stuck on these swinging things. So yeah. Do it again. Do it. Okay. You kind of want to do this with this enemy, because if this enemy goes too far here, there's another pleasure plate, and guess what? 1, 2, 3. You can use that to kill the enemy, but if it dies and there are still arrows left, you're gonna take them all in the face unless you're blocking. 2 large lightning shards. Those will be very useful for our weapon. Now you go over here, just run forward and look. Don't attack it. Just wait, and you'll get Indiana Jones. It won't die, but it will lose some health. Then you can just attract this guy in here and finish it off. Now we need one more attack. It's fine. Done. Now there is another snake enemy down there. However, that is completely harmless unless you attack it. So just leave it there. So there are some boulders here moving around. And they come from that direction. There is another snake enemy there. So there are male snake enemies and female snake enemies. The females are those ones that can shoot lightning bolts, like that one. I wanna see if it's stupid enough to come down here. Probably not. I'll just probably have to go up there and 1v1. Or not! Yes, enemies' AI is also dumb sometimes. Great. The only reason why you want to come in this room is this chest. Ring of Steel Protection will enhance your physical defense a bit, and you know what? It's better than the Rusted Iron Ring. Now wait for this boulder to go down. If we drop down here, we found a shuttle, which is a weapon. And we also find a old friend.
Oh ho! Ah, where did you come from? Splendid news, I tell you. Ah, so you see my plight. Yes, indeed. I've run up against a wall, or a ball to be precise. I'm afraid I'm a bit too tough to be outrunning those things. So here I sit in quite a pickle, but who knows? Perhaps we'll have another development. Perhaps I could try some rolling. Bah, no chance. My head would spin. Perhaps.
That's all he says. That's Sigmar of Katharina. We met him all the way back when we first arrived at the Undead Parish at Andrew's Bonfire. Anyway, we now need to go through this again. So, wait for it. Okay. Gonna run to here, and then we're gonna make a run to the other side. Right, go, go, go. And to the fog gate. Now here, on the other side of this passage, there is a male snake enemy. However, see if I can get him to walk over here. There's a pressure plate right in the middle of this passage. Let's see if he's stupid enough to walk on. Oh, he does not activate it. The arrows come out from here. So if you can actually use them against him. Let's see. Let's see if I can actually do that. Come on. Alright, come over here. Perfect. Come over here. Great, fantastic. Yeah, free kill, like that. If all 3 arrows hit, he dies, like that. Now, once you go over here, be careful, there are more boulders. It won't come immediately. Oh, well, this one did, I guess. Your objective is down where the boulders are going. So wait for a boulder and just run alongside it, well, alongside it, behind it, and just follow it. Do not touch it. Just follow right behind. If you want, you can cut some more ahead by doing this. And you will go to the left of the boulders. While we wait for the boulders to fill that hole and eventually reveal a new passage, we find a treasure chest. Very suspiciously in the middle of nowhere, protected by nothing. Just free to take. Or so it seems. You can barely see it, but it's actually moving. I don't think I have the right object to show it. No, I can't show it, but you know what? You know what I can do? I can do this. Where is it? It's over. Well, we can take these out. I think, yeah, there they are. Light Talisman. Boom. Yep, that is not a treasure chest, that is a mimic. If you use a Light Talisman on a chest that is a mimic, it will do this, and you'll be able to pick up the item inside of it for free. But we're not going to do that, we're just going to watch it until the Light Talisman wears off, so that we can actually face it one-to-one. So yeah, now even chests are safe from this point onward. There's a very easy way, however, to tell whether a chest is a mimic or not. All you gotta do is watch the chain. Kind of hard to see from this one. Let's see if I can get a good perspective of it. Do you see the chain there attached to the chest? If it's pointing toward you, like when you approach it from this side, if the chain is pointing toward you, that is a mimic. If it's pointing like in this direction, away from you, it's safe. So this guy's a mimic, and we'll attack it, because mimics are bad. And they're not really that strong. Their worst attack is the kick. They have a kick that does a lot of damage. Let's see if it uses it or not. And they have also a grab here that you can get out of it, or you can dodge away. Do whatever you want. Usually sidestepping them and reacting to their attacks is good enough. After that long speech, I think this passage should be open. Yeah, okay. Eventually the boulders here fill up the hole and break through the wall, revealing a passage that leads to the Covetous Gold Serpent Ring, which enhances drop rate even further than usual. And up we go over here. After the Mimic, there is a elevator that has a lot of blood on it, which should be a hint to go out here immediately before it leads you into the spikes up there. Those insta-kill you, by the way. There's no way around that. Going over here, this door is locked from the other side, yep. Can't do anything with that quite yet. Go down here. This is perfectly safe, don't worry about it. And finally, you see the boulder mechanism. Now you can redirect the boulders wherever you want. This path leads back to the first area where we found boulders. Right now they're going that way. I want them to go that way, so we'll move the lever on the opposite side. So we'll move it north here, they will go south that way. I just need one to go that way, that's it, now I can disable it. And to disable it, all you gotta do is you gotta push it this way. And they'll drop into nothing, basically. The reason why I wanted to push it down here is because now if I go down there, that hit the snake all the way here. I could have just kept throwing boulders at him until it died, but it's fine, I can just kill myself. No big deal. It's easy anyway. It also opened up a path. However, I can't do anything in this path quite yet, so I'll have to return to it later. Well, the enemies are still all dead, so I can just run across here. Now I believe, if you listen closely as I'm going through this passage here. Did you catch that? When you go through there, the boulders automatically redirect to this path. We're just gonna run down, we'll forget about that enemy for now. And we'll go all the way back to the boulders. I don't know why I dropped it really, because I should have waited. Oh well. There's still some more to go. We need to go back to the boulders. Thank God it's not that of a long trek. It's not that long of a trek. Back up, we go to the left and to the right. back at the boulder mechanism, which I will disable again because I need to go where the boulders are. We're going in just a few seconds ago. So we go through here. And I think it's down here. That did not kill it. That did. Dark Soul of a Proud Knight. Not just that. We go in here, we can open a little shortcut. This was the door that was locked from the other side. And we'll be back to this place though. Now it's not really the best idea to just to explore it. I mean, I could go there, but then it'll take forever to go back up. So you know what? We'll just drop down again. Oh, why did I do that? I could have just taken the shortcut. I'm an idiot. I need to take a break. I really need to take a break. No breaks though. No breaks. What's that called? What's that channel on YouTube? All gas, no breaks. Yeah. All gas, no breaks. We need to reach our next bonfire. Keep going. We wait. Now we don't want to go there because the boulders are going that direction. This is the path forward. Finally. Pressure plate, arrows from the right, from the left. Just hold your shield. You'll block them if you don't dodge them like I did. And this is just one run. Just run forward and you'll be fine. Honestly. Few more snake enemies. Yeah, this is the one attack. That bite, you cannot parry that. If they're using their weapon, then you can parry it. But not the bite. The bite is unparryable. Oh, you can block it. I think the stab is by far the easiest to parry, but that might be just me. Up there, another female one. Damn, 4 attacks? Jesus Christ, my weapon sucks. And there is another of these guys over here. This guy actually guarding some large Titanite shards, I believe. Please? Hell yeah. All for our weapon. Okay, keep going up. We're almost at the bonfire, guys. Trust me. We're almost at the bonfire. Then we can stop. This is a very hard part, though. There's another one of these guys. And then there are those things to avoid. This guy will only go ranged. But if you move like this, slowly and carefully, and always keep moving, it will miss you. Pressure plate, arrows from your back, no big deal, just keep going. And they will completely miss you. And we're almost at the bonfire. We will take that bonfire and then we'll finish exploring Sense Fortress another time. And when you go up here, keep running because you will get blasted otherwise. Because there is a giant throwing big bombs. Yeah. Drop down here. And there's your bonfire. We'll finish exploring Sense Fortress and beat the boss next time. For now, that'll be it. And I probably want to just pop a... or reverse my Halloween, use a humanity and get back to human. There we go. Humanity restored. And that's that. Let's go back and see how the Cleric handles things. Praise the sun, everyone, and welcome to the Cleric segment, in which we'll head into Sense Fortress. Also, because we don't need... well, we kind of do need this, so yeah, we'll keep that on. Because we're going to do something different than what we did. Just a little bit different. These guys are still here. I haven't talked to them. I don't even care about them. Who cares? Who cares? This cleric doesn't give a damn about any NPC. Except the ones that she needs. If she needs an NPC, she'll talk to them. Otherwise, no point. I'm thinking if I need Andrew for anything. Oh god, I do. I do have that Falcon that I want the +6. Because I can't get it to +6 on my own. I really, really need that to +6. I hopefully have the materials. Well, I just need some Titanite shards in case to bring it to +5. And then I do have some large. I have a large to bring it to +6. All I need is +6. Once I'm at +6, I'm done. That's all I need, right? I'm trying to think of what I have to do before... Yeah, the Falcon is the only thing. Setting out the bonfire to despawn some of the Olos that might have been following me from the church. So, Andre of Astora.
Well,
We do need something for it. We need this Falcon. Yeah, I do have some shards. +2, +3, and we ran out. Purchase 1. +4. We need 3 more. Modify? Okay, +6. Hey, that's all I need, bye. Yeah, don't get yourself killed, whatever. Alright, I just need +6. Now I can do the rest on my own. No big deal. Anyway, Sans Fortress. We'll take a bit of a... Well, yeah, we sit there. We sit at the bonfire. Okay, cool. I just wanted to be sure that we did sit at the bonfire. In case we die, we'll respawn at that bonfire. We don't respawn all the way back to Firelink. We're gonna use this exploit again. I showed this with the warrior. Just attract these guys to the center if possible, because they don't always do that. And hopefully they'll get hit. Hopefully. They don't always do that, unfortunately. For you... Holy shit. Okay, you know what? Fine. Fine. They want to play? We'll play. 2-hit. Don't do the 2-hit combo. Do 1 hit. There we go. Is that 1 kill? It is. These guys made me waste 1 Estus. Well. What can you do? Let's see. We got this treasure here. Now, what we're gonna do here is that we're gonna go down and fight the Titanite demons that are down here. We'll begin with a plunging attack, but that should do quite a bit of damage with this weapon. Go! Yeah, okay. Now, if we're good enough, we need to wait for a chance to regain HP, because we have lost a lot. And this start here will slow you down without the ring that we have. Waiting. Okay. And these guys are quite strong, but we can handle them. Waiting for my chance. Want to fight them all the way back if possible. Okay. These guys do not respawn, they always drop a Demon Titanite. There's another one all the way there. We are going to run because there are some female snakes that will throw some lightning bolts, but if we just reach this place, they will not be able to reach us anymore, so... Good. Yo, fight me. Fight me, dude. Okay, 1 hit at a time. Do something that can react. This is by far, right here, this jump is by far their most dangerous attack. Even if you have your shield up, sometimes it won't just work, and you'll just get hit. This is a normal jump, though. They have 2 jumps. One where they don't attack, and one where they do. It's the one where they do that's dangerous. And they look very similar. If you fight them enough times, you'll learn to recognize which one they're doing. Okay, so we got a few more treasures. And then we'll go up and get the giant too. We're gonna need some Titanite chunks for later. Not sure what I want to use them for. There are different things that I can do with Titanite chunks. I think mostly it's gonna be for a weapon though. Yeah, probably for a weapon. Which, by the way, it's the weapon that we find here. This, I forgot. This is the only one. The only goddamn invisible wall or illusory wall that does not disappear with a roll. Why? Why? Okay, hopefully we won't die. Come on. Okay. Do the attack I want. Do the attack I want. It's not this one. Okay. What are you gonna do? Yeah, I'm gonna dodge that. I got hit before. Ooh, the kick. This is the most dangerous attack. Well, apart from the rushing attack where then they get stuck. I was gonna roll between the legs, man. Okay. On your BP, I guess. Come on. Hell yeah. Hopefully in a more efficient way than what the other character did, because we went back a few times. We weren't really that efficient. Okay. Now this guy. That's the one it killed. We already tested that. Now here's the thing. Here's what I want to do. Switch this to this. Okay, did not want to heal. I meant to try a roll. Okay, it's fine. But this has a bigger lightning protection than the other shields. So it will help us against this guy. However, I cannot parry. Alright, really? Free me? Is this something I can get? Okay. Okay, never mind. Sorry I did not talk there, but I was very focused. I needed to get that off. Okay. Went back to the crest shield because it doesn't really matter at this point if I have the crest shield or the spider shield. There's no poison in this area. Okay, you get Indiana Jones. I'll wait for you. Okay, great. Now let me show you something cool. Remember this guy? How I told you he is armless? We'll aggro him just a bit. Now, if he cooperates, we can do something cool. A pretty known trick. We're gonna wait here. Remember, this wall on my back can be destroyed. If he does this attack where he stabs, he'll break the wall. I don't have a weapon equipped. That only gives you access to this area a bit early, but because we haven't gotten anything with the warrior, I'm gonna hold off on actually going there. But yeah, you can break that bit early if you do that exploit. It is definitely an exploit. It is not intended for that to work that way. But yeah, that's something you can do. Sigmar is down here, and I kind of want to talk to him. Go back. Go back. Go back. Thank you. I don't want to get crushed by a boulder. We'll grab this, although I don't know if I'm really going to need it. You know what? No, you know what? We're going to do this. Where's some... Not these. Shadow leggings. Yeah, where's some armor, girl? Gotta play Fashion Souls. So, as you can see, these guys are alive. And Sigmar is there on the left. Now, here's what I'm thinking. The reason why these guys are alive in this timeline, and they were not in the other one with the warrior, is because we talked to Sigmar outside Sense Fortress before we made him kill. I think that's what triggers him killing these guys. Pretty sure that's what it is. We never talked to Sigmar with this character. This is the first time we're doing it. In fact, he's saying who he is. But I need to exhaust his dialogue because I need him to pop out later. Alright, moving on. The boulders. Let's do that again. Wait. Also, you remember how I backstep through the boulder at the beginning of the game? You can backstep through these as well. You still take the damage, but you won't get knocked to the ground. Let's see if I can do something cool here. Okay, that works too. Almost killed it. Oh, I think I can just go. The boulder just passed through, yeah. Yeah. Okay. We have a mimic. And there's another way to tell whether or not a chest is a mimic. Unfortunately, I cannot show it because I don't have the right item to do it. We'll get that item eventually and then I will show it off. We do need to wait until the boulders break down this path to get the Covenant Serpent Ring. The Covenant Serpent Ring? I don't remember the name. Because there's a Covenant Serpent Ring and a Covetous Serpent Ring. I'm not sure which one it is. Okay, one more. Oh yeah, Covetous Gold Serpent. No, not Covenant then. There's a Covetous Gold Serpent Ring, and I think there's a Covetous Silver Serpent Ring. That's what it is. And we won't find the other one for quite a while. Okay, moving on. I don't know if I want to get the shortcut open. Doesn't really matter because we didn't really explore it. We'll just disable the thing and then move on. Okay, moving on again, block. You're either going to block the arrows or just go through them. You just go, and again, just run through. That's what I was going to say, just run through. And you can just die in 2 hits. The good thing about these guys is that whenever they spot you at first, they will do that taunt animation, which gives you time to just go up in their face and attack them and get your first strike. These guys will always also do it, but because they have their shield, I think it's not going to be as effective. Large tight like shorts, and keep going. We should arrive at the point where we have the snake shooting us from afar while we cross the very precarious beam. Is what we do. Are you a ranged character? Give them a taste of their own medicine. And that's that. Took care of the problem. Now I just need to walk this path and you can go this way. There's another pressure plate. 3 arrows. This is only here for you to get any drops that snake might have left. Otherwise, don't. It's completely pointless. And like that, we arrived at the top where the warrior ended up. And all we gotta do now is to drop down here. And we're at the bonfire. Okay, Falcon, +7, +8, +9. Oh, it went short to +10. But guess what? There's an enemy coming up that usually drops it, so... yeah. Hopefully we'll get one. And get it, yeah, okay, sufficient. It's fine. Did we get some levels? We'll think about it next time, I think. That was it. We reached the point where the warrior was, and next time we will complete Sans Fortress. See you all in the next episode.